Hi everyone, Karen here from Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting, bringing to you this week's forecast and spiritual insights for Monday the 22nd of June through to Sunday the 28th of June 2020. As we move into this week, we are still experiencing the effects of the new moon solar eclipse. We have moved into the season of Cancer, and on Monday the 22nd of June, Neptune goes retrograde, which will mean a total of 6 planets in retrograde at the moment. Under the sign of Cancer, it's very sensitive. It's important for us to be grounded, to really be aligning our actions and our thoughts to that which supports our own integrity and our own personal values. The energy of Neptune is really powerful for connecting into our intuitive knowing, our insights, because it's under this energy that we will be really questioning what is truth, what is real, who am I, where do I fit in the world, what is the point? And I know many of my beautiful clients that I'm working with are experiencing this at the moment as well. We are questioning, what is the purpose of all of this? What is the reason? And what I know to be true is that the answer to that cannot come from outside of ourselves. Because if we think about the infinite intelligence and wisdom of the universe, and that we are a soul aspect of that infinite intelligence, then it seems only fitting that the answers that we are seeking come from within. And so you're being asked this week to be gentle with yourself, to nurture yourself, but to also to identify situations, people, or places that aren't in alignment with your personal values and integrity. How often do we let that go in order to please another person? How often do we ignore that intuitive nudge that, our higher self, our beautiful guides and angels are giving us that little nudge, that tap on the shoulder to say, this is not the space for you. This is not supporting you. When you're in the presence of another human being and you get that feeling, that gut response that, whoa, this is not somebody whose presence I want to be in, then listen to that and remove yourself from that situation. Come back to taking care of your energy. Come back to listening to that voice of your heart. And if you feel the need for approval and validation from somebody else whose actions aren't in alignment with yours, who perhaps a company's values are no longer in alignment with your values. This is what happened to me. The company values, the way that they treated people, were no longer in alignment with who I was as a human being in my personal journey and my awakening and my growth. And so these are the big questions. And so with Mercury being in retrograde, perhaps this is an important time for you to have some self-reflection and review your past situations and choices, and to identify where you have made decisions not for your highest good, but in fact to please another person or another situation. And so this is really such a powerful time. I'm just having a look if there's anything else that I need to remind you of. I don't think there is. And so I'm asking this week also, and of course it's still a powerful few days to be setting your intentions of what you do want to surround yourself with. Where in your life are you currently feeling out of alignment? And go into your heart center and ask your heart what it needs for you to know about a person, place, or situation. Or even if it's about a feeling that you're having that's not supporting your well-being, then asking your heart, what do I need to know? What is the message that this emotion is wanting to give to me in this moment, and take time to allow space for that to occur. So I'm asking for the angel that will most support us in moving through this week, in helping us in transitioning. Where in your life do you feel that you're transitioning at the moment, out of something or into something? Beautiful green Tara, and she is all about supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. And the message that was coming to me all morning has been trust. Trust that the universe has your back. Trust that your guardian angels are surrounding you and supporting you. Trust that your soul knows what is best for you in this moment. And always call on the beautiful green Tara to surround you in her gorgeous energy of protection as she grounds you deeply into Mother Earth. And say, thank you, green Tara, for coming into my awareness this week. Thank you for revealing to me that which I am perhaps afraid to identify at this moment. Thank you for giving me the strength and the courage to do so. Thank you for standing beside me as I journey through this week ahead, providing me with the protection and the safety and the courage to see what it is that I have not wanted to see until now, and so it is. So I hope that that serves you well. I often work with the energy of green Tara in any new thing that I am doing, in any changes that I am making or going through, and I will be calling on her energy to support me this week, because my beloved is heading away for a period of time. So that is another change in itself. So I will be invoking her presence this week to support me in that new change. All right, so for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. This is a reminder to you that you are here on this planet at this time to contribute to the ascension and awakening of all of humanity. And in doing that, it first starts with you. So you are being asked, the consciousness of Mother Earth, the consciousness of the collective light beings that are supporting us in this moment, are asking and inviting us to hold within our hearts and our mind's eye the vision of the world that we wish to live in. The more that we focus our attention on what we don't want to see, law of attraction, you will call that into your life. We all do it, whether we're consciously aware of it or not. So you are being invited to hold the vision of a world where there is peace, a world where all of humanity recognize each other as one, a world where there is no separation, where no human being is different to what we are, whether they look differently, sound differently, or act differently. We are being asked to visualize and envision a united collective of humanity where we support each other, where we stand for each other in peace and unity, where we stand as one for the well-being of the planet. To envision an earth where there is peace, where there is collaboration, where there is well-being, a world where we work together to support those who are unable to support themselves, a world where we have freedom of speech, a world where we are aligned to our heart's truth and inner wisdom. This is the vision you're being called to hold in your heart and your mind this coming week. One day. I'm going to shuffle the cards without throwing them all on the floor. Thursday and Friday, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. So this is a reminder to you that even though you may still be in isolation, where you may still be experiencing that sense of separation from your loved ones, from your community, this is a reminder to you that you are not alone. You are being invited to connect more deeply into your heart's awareness, to invoke the presence of your beautiful guardian angels, your guides and helpers, and your loved ones in spirit, to surround you in their loving presence. This is a reminder to you that you have the ability to reach out. We have modern day technology where we are still able to actively connect to our loved ones who are here with us to support us. You are being reminded that you are still very much a part of your community. And while you may feel physically disconnected from those around you, you are being asked and invited to reach out in the ways that are safe for you to do so. So that join an online community, join an online meditation group, join an online community so that you can feel that sense of connection, even though you are on your own in your space. You are being reminded that there are beautiful light beings, our angelic friends, our loved ones in spirit. The love of the universe is here to support you. And if you are feeling disconnected and isolated, then you are being invited to journey inward and sit in your meditation space. Focus your attention on what it is that you have to be grateful for right now. Focus on your breath. A beautiful breath exercise to still the mind and bring you into the present and connect you to your heart is to breathe in for the count of 4 and breathe out for the count of 5. Breathe in for the count of 4. Breathe out for the count of 5. Breathe in for the count of 4. Breathe out for the count of 5. And bring your attention and your awareness into your heart center. Allowing your heart chakra to reveal itself to you in whatever way is right for you. And say thank you. Allow to arise within your heart's awareness something in your life that you feel truly grateful for. Thank you, my guardian angels, for revealing yourself to me in a way that supports me, in a way that makes me feel safe, loved, acknowledged, seen and heard. And notice how that feels to you in your body, how that feels to you energetically. And notice what comes to your mind's eye. Perhaps there is an image, a color, a sensation. A feeling inside of you that arises to support you in the knowing that you are not alone. That you are safe, you are protected, you are loved, and you are watched over. This is a practice that you can do every night before you go to bed to support you in the knowledge and the knowing that you are not alone. Saturday and Sunday, you're not for everyone, and this is so true. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. I love this. This is a message for me as well. And this is something that I've actually been saying. We are not for everyone, but as people pleasers, and especially if you are a sensitive empath, then there perhaps is the desire within you to be liked and acknowledged by everyone you meet. What happens in that moment is we alter our own true personality. We change who we are in order to fit in with other people. And this is a message for you to acknowledge and embrace and love and accept all of those quirky things about you that make you unique, who make you who you are. An example, a perfect example is I dropped the cards. Now, I could have gone back and re-filmed this video, but no, I'm not going to get it perfect every time. And why should I? Because this is who I truly am. The need to change who I am in order to make other people happy has been long removed from me. That does not mean that it doesn't come up. It still comes up, and in those moments, those are the moments when I come back to my heart. I come back to the energy of my inner child, and I tell her that she is loved, that I am proud of her, that she is appreciated, that she is valued, that she is respected, and that all aspects of her are good, they are lovable, they are what make her who she is. And so this is the message to you, to embrace all of who you are, because there is no one else like you. If we put as much energy into trying to be who other people want us to be, into just being ourselves, we wouldn't have all of the unhappiness and the discontentment and the feeling of not being enough. And so you are being invited to embrace all of who you are. And to face your true north. Stay true to who you are. Stay true to the knowingness in your heart of what matters to you. The moment that you are changing yourself to please another, you have gone off your true course. You are no longer facing your true north. It's okay to be you, because the divine essence of all that is made you in its own reflection. You are a reflection of the divine, and that in itself makes you incredibly worthy of your own acceptance, your own love, and your own appreciation. So I hope that these messages have served you well. It is a big week ahead. Take time out to do something that supports your well-being. Take care of your mental health. Take care of your physical health. Take care of your emotional and spiritual health. In doing that, you are contributing to the change that we wish to see in the world. As always, please be kind and gentle with yourself. Namaste, blessed be, and I shall see you all again next week. Bye.